everybody. My name is Lindsey Vento, and I am the Artistic Director and Program Coordinator for the Academy Drum and Bugle Corps. And how exciting it is right now. What an exciting time as we start our fall campaign. Hopefully you've received a mailing with all of this fantastic information that our volunteers and our board have put together to really communicate and show you what the Academy is all about. This year's fall campaign is called An Exceptional Experience, and I don't think there's anything more fitting, just absolutely more spot on about the experience that the members at the Academy receive. It really is, last year was my first season, and I can tell you it is this fall campaign, and the title is not for show. Being my first season last year and getting to walk on campuses for rehearsal and meet the members and meet the board and just meet all of the inner workings of the Academy, it is an exceptional experience. I can tell you from being with other teams and in other events, it's everybody strives for that. But I tell you, the Academy just absolutely knocks it out of the park. The mailings that went out, and you can find some information elsewhere, let's be honest, you can't function and you can't provide that exceptional experience just based on a great staff and just based on the teaching values and the philosophy and the family first mentality of the Academy. It takes money. Let's be real. It costs to have the staff that can teach your members. It costs to have the food, to provide the proper nutrition for the members. It costs to have the things that you need to have in order to be competitive, to really show what the Academy can do and what they're all about. It takes money. It takes money to make the props within the program and then to transport the props to a show location. It all just takes funding. And, we ask that we pride ourselves really in having one of the lesser expensive fees to be a drum corps member, to be a member of the Academy. We pride ourselves in that, and we're trying so hard not to have to raise that fee just to gain more money and putting it into opportunities that can be the exceptional experience for the members. So that's where you come in, guys. You wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't a fan of the Academy. You wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't have an interest in the Academy in some way, shape, or form. You wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't have a care or something about you that encouraged you to watch this video. So because you're here, I know you care. Because you're here, I know that you want to give and you want to support and you want what's absolutely best for the members of the Academy. I always think about it this way when I donate money, and I donate often. I probably donate too often. My husband can tell you I'm a little too nice about that stuff. But you got to think about it. There's a level that's $250. There's a $250 donation level, and I think it might be $25 a month or something like that. However, they have that broken down. But think about it, even $15 a month. I know me personally. I try not to always go out and buy my coffee. I try to make it myself. But say I went to Starbucks once a day. Say I spent $5 on coffee, gas station coffee, whatever it is. I go out and buy coffee one time a day for 30 days. That's $150 a month. That's a really big deal that we can take. Hey, instead of going out and getting coffee twice a day, maybe get it once a day, just for this month. Just for 1 month out of your 12, you're going to go ahead and you're going to omit 1 cup of coffee a day that you're going to go out and buy. That is going to make a difference for years to come with a member. You buy 1 less coffee a day for 1 month. We're not talking for 12. We're talking for 1. There are things that you can do. I process it that way. What can I omit once a day or once a week? Or can I omit, I'm a gum chewer. Can I omit 1 pack of gum a month? And that equals $5. And how can I roll that into something that's going to be productive for something else? I think about it that way, because when you think about it that way, you're like, man, that's so materialistic and frivolous, and I can do that. Like, how could I not? How could I not buy 1 pack of gum less every 2 weeks or every week, knowing that that difference it's going to make in somebody else's life. What we do at the Academy and what we do in drum corps in general, it changes lives. It changes people. So when you're thinking about your own personal life and you're thinking, what can I change? How can I find an extra $250? How can I find an extra $1,000? How can I find $100 a month? Trust me, I can find that. I know I can. I absolutely know I can. How can I find an extra $100 a month, turn that into $1,000, and make a massive difference in somebody's life, make a massive difference in a drum corps' success over the season? If you're here watching this video, you want the Academy to be successful, or you wouldn't be here, you have an interest, you can play a part in that. So I really want you to think about, what can you do to donate and commit to this exceptional experience that the Academy is providing. We need a new trailer. We're going to update the food truck. There are just so many things that your donation can help with. And I always like to say, well, I hate to beg for money. Let me tell you, I don't hate to beg for money in this instance. I don't. These kids are worth it to me. I will beg every day for these members. I watch them rehearse in the heat and the sweat and with injuries and broken fingers, and they get out there and they're busting tail. And I will beg every second of every day for those kids if it means that we are going to really provide an exceptional experience for them. So thank you for watching. If you took the time to watch it, then that means you care, and that in itself is huge. Really think about and consider, what can you do to be a really active part in the Academy's success this season. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody.